Hey guys, Harry here, and welcome to another mod review. So today guys, I'm doing the Cave Gen mod. Now, I'm on the surface, so it's called Cave Gen, and I'll show you why in a second. It's incredible. But you spawn on the surface, so it's like a big huge wasteland guys, and there'll just be tons of like dead trees around and stuff, falling over, you know, the usual. And up here the only feature you'll find is these like little ice ponds and stuff. Or, well, they're not all frozen over, but most of them are. And these will be useful for, well, I use them to get down to the caves, but I'll show you how in a sec. This is one of the ruins that you will find up top, and you'll find some chests. Not all the time, but most of them of the time. And you can use them just to collect a bit of resource before you go down. So you'll find these, and it's quite simple. You don't want to fall down because that's just dumb. Yeah, it's beautiful guys, I'll show you more in a sec. But how I get down is I use the water lakes, and I'll dig like all the way across until I get over. So will you turn it? You're not going to turn this water for me. And yeah, just let the water flow down the side and jump down guys. Nice and simple. And you're here. So it's huge. Basically everywhere under here will just be caves. And I have to say it's one of the, not the most impressive mod I've seen, but definitely up there, because I love the generation, how it's all generated and stuff. And so these are some of the different like blocks that you can get, and they're called stalagmites or something. So some of them hang off the ceiling, and some of them you'll find growing on the floor. They are used, what are they used for? You can get glow shards. And glow shards, when you put them as like a 4, so if you put them in a 2x2 block, they are meant to make like a glowstone block. It's not glowstone, it's a different block, but when I tried to, it didn't work. I'm not sure why it's not working, whether it's being taken out or the mod maker Reaper is doing something with it. I'm not sure. But yeah, the mod I used to play when it was in like version 1.1, and it was really basic, but I loved it because it was so hardcore. And if you're like a player who likes to play with a bit of a challenge, this is perfect for you guys. I don't know. It's just more of a challenge. I mean, back in 1.1, you would not find wood everywhere. You can now, but wood was rarer than diamonds, which I found quite, I don't know, it was good. And of course you can find different kinds of villages. You'll find these, and you'll find ones with ravines below them and stuff. It's pretty cool. The generation is just incredible, guys. So big up Reaper for doing this. Sorry, I just got a Skype message. He's done a lot since the original mod maker kind of discontinued, and that's some weird stuff going off here. Wow. Anyway, so it's quite hard to do. That stuff happens on like every freaking mod that you play, so ignore that. And yeah, as you can see, these are spawning naturally. They're pretty common, and they do light up. See, this one's lit up. This one's meant to be. It's not. I'm not sure why that is. Lighting just plays up quite a lot, as I'm sure most of you know. And yeah, the ores, guys, you can only find in veins of 1. So when you find that 1, that's it. Sorry if this is a bit dark, by the way. I'm going to go back over here. Now, there's tons and tons and tons of different like ruins and stuff. These kind of like roots, it's a giant tree root, is I think really kind of pretty. I don't know, I like this, and all the different vines hanging down, it looks incredible, I think. So, yeah, there's different biomes. So if I press F3 and look at the biome name, when I find it, this one's called Snow Zone, this one's Jungle Zone, and I believe there was a different one somewhere else around. I don't remember where it is. I think it's over here, actually. There's Rock Zone, Tectonic Zone, and back in the Rock Zone. Don't know what Tectonic is. Is it this? Yeah, it is. So Tectonic, guys, are just obsidian. So you've got a lot of obsidian if you ever decide you want any. I guess that could be something to aim for. Get tons of obsidian, make a castle out of obsidian. No, I'm joking. That would be fucking horrible. There is a... Oh, what's it called? There's something like... You know the strongholds that you find usually in vanilla? It's kind of like that. But you find spawners in them, and you'll find... well, they don't lead on to each other. You don't like just find a doorway into the next part. Sometimes you have to mine through it to find the next part. I'm not going to demonstrate that for you because that would take me ages to... Yeah, I'd have to find one, and I think they're kind of rare, so it's whatever. But yeah, if you are subscribed to me, you may find that I will do an LP with this. Me and Kaji are currently trying to set up a server. Finding it quite difficult. I'm going to attempt to contact the mod maker, Reaper, and see if he can answer any of my questions as to whether it's compatible with the server or whether it will ever be if it's not. I know it works with LAN, but it's not. We can't get it going right now. And we're planning on adding some more different mods just to stir it up a bit. Yeah. So there's two other mods that I think are made by Reaper, or made by a friend of his, I'm not sure. But they're called Cocoa Craft, and there's something about a lantern. You can go around holding a lantern, which is kind of cool. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I don't know what else there is in the mod. I've looked up on the forums, and I've pretty much gone over everything. I think. No, I haven't. Snowbrick, that's the last thing. Snowbrick, okay. It's quite nice. It's the only block in here currently because the other one made out of glow shards isn't in. I've tried crafting it, it doesn't work. But this is simply made with 4 snow. Yeah, I think it's just made like that in the crafting table. You put 4 snow in the crafting table and you get 4, I think, back. Or maybe you just get 1. But there's tons of snow around, guys. It's easy to make, and it'd be nice to make a home out of. Can't wait to see what people make, actually, with the whole biome, see if they work with the biomes, stuff like that. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Peace out.